Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button right now. It's your host, F. Merritt. We're going to get to it like we always do. That's right. The one, the only, Mr. Keith, one-time Thurman, the former unified welterweight champion of the world, is coming back to boxing once again. I know it. All the Keith Thurman haters, I know you got an attitude. I know you got a frown on your face right now. I know you just smacked your lips. I know, I get it. Whatever. But you can't hate on him. He's got one loss to Manny Pacquiao. He will be back in March in Australia to take on Brock Jarvis. Listen, it's going to be a no-limit pay-per-view promotion over in Australia, March 12th in Sydney. Listen, from what it looks like, I'm not sure, but it looks like they're trying to get Keith Thurman to get a win under his column over there in Australia, and maybe possibly take on a Tim Tszyu back in Australia. We don't know. That's the only thing logically that would make sense. But at the same time, March 12th, I do believe it's like a Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. So it's kind of weird with the dates because we don't know if it's going to be March 12th here in America, March 12th over in Australia, time difference, stuff like that. But salute to Keith Thurman, man. He's coming back. He says he's going to be stronger than ever. You know, I guarantee you when he starts dropping training footage, interviews, this, that, and the third, he's going to say, oh, I feel great. I needed the time off, blah, blah, blah. You know, okay, cool. People forget he was supposed to take on Tim Tszyu, got hurt in training camp, literally, I think, the week of the fight. Fundora steps up, defeats Tim Tszyu. You know, it went 12, but let's be honest, it was all because of the cut on Tim Tszyu's head. Keith Thurman was in the attendance to the last Tim Tszyu fight down in Orlando when he got the brakes beat off of him. He also said, you know, to Tim Tszyu, hey man, we got unfinished business, blah, 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 blah. But listen, I'm gonna be honest. It looks like America does not trust Keith Thurman. And not because he's not a good fighter, but I mean, damn, you got to get through training camp before you can even fight, bro. You've been so inactive over these past 5 years. It's ridiculous. And the number one killer of a fighter is activity. They definitely need to be active. I don't care if you're doing a tune-up after tune-up. I don't care if you go fight somebody down in Mexico. I don't care if you fight an Uber driver. I don't care if you go fight a librarian or a guy that works at a pizza place. You got to stay active in this game. Keith Thurman has not been active. I think he's maybe one or two fights away from retirement. He's been doing, calling some fights, doing the telecasting and stuff like that. He does. You can make a lot of money doing that. So, hey, if you got 1 foot in the game, 1 foot out the game, it's best to go ahead and get out the game. But at the same time, this fight will be at 154 pounds. Hopefully, Keith Thurman can make it through training camp. Hopefully, we can see Keith Thurman look phenomenal, and we'll see what's next. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's your host, F. Merritt, Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. The return of one-time Keith Thurman. I'm out.